Hi and welcome to the Malat cookery channel. So today I'm going to be doing cheddar cheese, caramelised onion and BBQ sauce stuffed burgers. Absolutely delicious. So on the channel I normally make these recipes from scratch. I thought I'd make a bit of a change on this one. We've got a family barbecue coming up at weekend. I'm going to be doing these stuffed burgers, and just to save time and obviously ease of the recipe, I'm going to be using 100% shop purchased products. So the burgers are shop purchased, good quality but shop purchased. The cheddar cheese that I'm going to be using is sliced cheddar cheese in packs, again from the shop. And the caramelised onion is actually going to be fried onion, which you can easily get from places like Aldi, Tesco's, all of the main supermarkets in the UK, B&M Bargains, that type of place. And also the barbecue sauce as well, that's shop purchased. So this is really just to make this recipe as easy as possible, especially if you're having to do a large number of these burgers for, as I'm doing, a family get together at the weekend. As usual, a full list of ingredients will be given at the end of the video, so let's have a look at those ingredients now and anything else we're going to need for today. So the ingredients for this recipe today, I've got some Aberdeen Angus beef burgers, obviously shop bought. You can make your own, it's entirely up to you. This recipe though is all about something quick and easy. You can make in large numbers as well if you've got something like a family barbecue. So as I said, 4 1/4 pound beef burgers. I've got some fried onion, some barbecue sauce and some mature cheddar cheese slices. So first thing we do is I've taken some grease-proof paper and just lightly oiled the surface of it with some olive oil. We then take one of our burgers and with a knife we just want to carefully cut the burger through the centre, so we end up with 2 halves like that. So then we take one of our halves and using a rolling pin, we just want to roll this out just slightly. Try and keep it in a nice beef burger shape. The olive oil, even though this is grease-proof paper, the olive oil really helps to stop it sticking. So you don't want it to be too thin. So that'll do. That's one part of our burger. And then we just repeat that process with the other half. And then we do that with as many burgers as you're going to use. So once we've flattened out all of the halves of the beef burgers, the next thing to do is to obviously build this stuffed burger. So we take one part of the flattened beef burger meat. What I do is I normally use a cup just to cut out the cheddar cheese slice, and that goes in the centre. Don't waste anything. So we can add this into the top. Then I want to add some fried onion, and use a spoon to do this, not with your fingers because you've touched that raw meat. Then a blob of our preferred barbecue sauce. And then the second half of the burger on top. Flatten this down all the way around. So you almost get like a flying saucer shape. So we've got that. Pick up the two halves, and then it's almost like making a pasty. So we're just going to flatten this edge over, just to double seal it. Okay, just like that, and again flatten that down, and then just carry on until all of the burgers are made. So these burgers are absolutely ideal for the barbecue, but it's raining outside, so just for demonstration purposes regarding the video, I'm just going to fry one of them off in the frying pan. If you are going to cook this type of burger on the barbecue, make sure that your food grate is well seasoned and up to temperature, nice and hot. If these kind of burgers stick to the grate, then they will fall apart. So I've just got a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Take one of our burgers. So if you're doing these in a frying pan, it's a low to medium heat. Just want to make sure that everything cooks all the way through. And what we're looking for is to obviously cook the meat thoroughly, and for the cheese to just be starting to melt in the centre. Okay, so 4 to 5 minutes on one side. Four to 5 minutes on this side, then they'll be perfectly cooked. Just see a little bit of the cheese starting to melt, just coming to the edge of the burger. Okay, so that burger's done, cooked to perfection. You can see that the cheese just melting, just starting to come to the edge of the burger. That's it. It'll be absolutely delicious. So there you go, absolutely delicious stuffed burgers. They are absolutely incredible, they really are. And all from shop purchased ingredients, so no difficulty. Burgers are not that difficult to make from scratch anyway, but this is just complete ease of use, especially for the people who have subscribed to the channel that are not that experienced with regard to cooking, just starting off, or simply just want a recipe that's really easy and quick to do, just like this one. Please subscribe to the channel, and as usual, if you've enjoyed this particular video, hit the like button. Thank you very much for watching.